Hi, I'm Carl Judge, the Independent member for Yeerongpilly. Let me start by congratulating the Working For Queenslanders team for standing up for strong services in our state. In 2012, I resigned from the Queensland Police Service after being elected as a member for Yeerongpilly. I'm here today to represent all Queenslanders, not just people from my electorate. 12 months has gone by and the Newman government's plans for revitalising frontline services has changed. They've been slashing services, slashing jobs, and now there's a plan for privatisation. I understand how many Queenslanders have become disillusioned by this, but we can turn it around together. There are public services that should be maintained and provided only by government. Government has, in my view, three responsibilities primarily. They are a financial responsibility, a social services responsibility, and environmental responsibilities. The government shouldn't ignore its social responsibilities, and that includes providing services to Queenslanders. You really need to understand what the government is planning to do in relation to our public services. There is no reverse gear on it, and once the services are privatised, they won't be restored again. You can help by spreading the word and taking action by signing this petition for strong services in Queensland. On May 10, every politician from around Queensland will be heading to Mackay for the Queensland Plan Summit. I'll be taking people from my electorate, and other politicians will be taking people from their electorates as well. What I'll be doing is taking a message from my community to give to the Newman government about the vision for Queensland's future. What I'm asking you to do is to sign the petition and take action so your voice can be heard in Mackay as well. I'd like to hear from people who work for the public service in areas like policing, health and teaching, as well as all other areas, and I'd like to hear from people who use these services. So this means if you've been a patient in one of our hospitals, if you want to keep our disability services strong, and if you want to keep our prison systems not for profit, we need to hear from you. Public services are really important. They keep our community together and safe. They underpin our community. They create a safety net. If you pull that public service apart, you create gaps that people could fall through. Take action, sign the petition, and make sure that your voice is heard in Mackay at the Queensland Plan Summit.